What's up, Jordan? I saw that you said something right when I ended the stream. I'm not sure if a hot fix or something came out because I loaded up the game and then I stepped away for about 40 minutes. Um, so I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but what's up, buddy? Welcome. All right, let's get Titania off. Yeah, we'll toss Ember back on. Let's take a peek at things, shall we? I'm not gonna worry about Mag. Anything good going on here? Nope. What's the sortie like? Free roam, rescue, spy? Sounds good, Jordan. Frost is a great Warframe to have. Surprisingly tankier than most people realize.
And we are away.
All right. So what else is there? Fully socket, 5 Ayatan sculptures, 8 bounties, 9 of the invasions, capture missions, 5 scans for Cephalon, 3 waves of onslaught, the Hydralist, and a sortie with a friend or clanmate. You don't like Frost. Interesting. Why don't you like him? Alright, so the sculpture is going to be 1 by 1. Bounties. Alright, the invasion we can do real quick. Oh, Jordan, that's awesome, dude. Let's see here. Let me check out these invasions before I really dive into it. I might do the forward one, I might not. We're looking to literally just blow through this. Defense. Mobile defense. Other one's Pluto. Exterminate. That one we can fly through. Defense. Exterminate. Alright. So this is going to be a fast burn through. Hope everyone's having a lovely Thursday afternoon. My apologies for being late. Had a couple of errands to run, plus a couple of things to get that just needed to happen. Bought a new headset, got a new controller. Need to have controllers on backup because I burned through them so quick. This would be my 9th, 10th, and 11th controller that I currently have. That being said, don't forget to hit that Mastery Rank 11. Nice, Anti. Nice. If you look in the description, you can see my Streamlabs. If you guys happen to have a little generosity bug in you and you guys want to help out the stream, that would be incredibly great as we are looking to really up our game here.
I still detect a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Attack us and we will counter.
Really? How am I on energy? 302? Alright, we're good. And we had growing power triggered. Even better.
That was a close one.
You look like you're saying there, but you're actually above. Damn.
Was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp height to draw it out.
Yep, had a feeling I was going to draw it out. That's fine. Bring it on, you big turd.
Did it. Here. Juggernaut.
Oh, really? God, they're still popping out of that damn... And on top of all that, it's still gonna have me backtrack. Back to being depressed again. Ah, depressed, dude. See, like, you might be depressed, but you bring so much joy to other people, dude. Damn, it's already brought him back outside. It's got him on the other side of this wall. I'm gonna have to keep going back and forth now. I hate when this happens, and it always happens on invasion terminations. Yeah, there's no one up there. Stop putting the waymark there. Gonna have to run inside.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Get to extraction.
There we go. Well, let me see here. Southern Fried Twin Gracatas. I do have Umbra, yes. Depress, how you doing, buddy? Depress, I had a feeling so, dude. Your name says it all. Just that gaming. Dude, the twin Grakatas, dude, those things are ridiculous. I have them, and I have yet to really dive into them. I even have a whatchamacallit, a ribbon for them.
Excellent.
That, you know, it just needs to be formatted.
Covered in blood. Safe and sound.
And the ribbon needs to be re-rolled a little bit. But I mean, come on, like, this thing is just, it just wants to rip people to shreds. But that's gonna need probably 4 to 5 forma, easy. Alright, let's dive right back into this. We're doing everything we need for the Wolf of Saturn 6. Alright, Jordan, you asked about Umbra. What's up?
Search for the infestation and exterminate it.
If you're curious about Umbra build, I have Umbra and his Exalted Blade in my Discord under Warframe builds and weapon builds.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
All you have to do for Umbra is just complete the sacrifice quest. Just focus on the quest. You should be able to burn them pretty quick.
A juggernaut nearby? It will own it. It senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to. Okay? The juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
Oh, just because I have to check. Nope. Usually a good spot for a sculpture to be hidden.
get to extraction.
Anti, you could. Twin Gotokatas. You can use the Gorgon for your primary. There are Grenier armor sets you can put on. Still exterminate. Still exterminate.
Got an infestation. Extermination is the only option.
No, I can't tell you how many times I do that.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Alright. Energy's up.
Juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. The Juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
That has to be somewhat up. And somewhat. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Where are you hiding? There we go. Jeez. Obnoxious.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Change the color on Umbra. Jordan, what color are you talking about? Like, he's as fully cosmetic and changeable as any other Warframe. Now, granted, I kept a certain theme, but every bit of him that's black, you can change it to whatever color you want. I can make him white and blue if I wanted. The reason why I have these colors is because I use chromatic blade with him. So his energy color depicts what he's doing. Blue for electric, heat, toxic. And the reason why I do that is so that I can use that in conjunction with the Exalted Blade. There's toxic, because I have him green. Shocking Touch for electricity. Got corrosive. Here's the other thing. If you're using chromatic blade, keep Umbra's ability strength at 180 or higher. The reason for 100% status chance. That's so crucial. So many people don't know that. But with chromatic blade, if you have Umbra's ability at 180 or above, well, at least 180, 100% status chance. That's so key. And then if you just want to change that up, you know, here I have heat added on so I can do gas. And here I have cold added on so I can do viral.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
His build is strictly DPS. That's why I use Berserker as well as Gladiator, Vice, and Fury. I could kick it up a notch and use Primed Fury. I just don't want to dump more Forma into him, to be honest with you. Definitely going to want Condition Overload. Just because it's just adding more damage. And that scales with everything else about Umbra. So having that on there is the best thing. The only way you can make him technically stronger, you'll lose a little bit of DPS. These both 30, yeah. So I would drop Fury. Where are you? Add in any one of the Bane mods. Because this is another level of damage added in. It multiplies on top of itself. This is another thing that people don't understand. Take that Corrosive, for example. You're getting that 2100 off the Corrosive. You're going to get another bump. Like, it's double dipping. You're going to get another 60% off of that. That's not going to affect the Corrosive as it lingers on. The easiest way I can explain this is by showing you Titania real quick. And let me know if I lose you guys by any chance.
Now get out there and cut down the... and make the Lotus proud.
Black Cat, welcome to the stream. Good to have you in there. I'm glad you like the way my Umbra looks, buddy. So, here's something that a lot of people don't know, because it's not something that's just readily known in Warframe. So the way I have Titania's Dax Pixia build, we'll put it on viral because this is the one I use the most. Slash is at 2200. So when Slash is applied, it does damage over time. It's usually 5 to 8 seconds that the enemy will bleed out. That number is not going to be the 2236. That 2236 represents the initial slash done to an enemy. All the bleed outs past that are going to be slash stripped down to the base before multi-shot. So Hornet Strike will still kick in. But, and I'll just scroll to the end of my mods just because it's going to make it easier. When they bleed out per second, it's really going to be this 798 that they're going to bleed out per second. So the 2236 is really just the first shot. After that, they'll bleed out that 798 per second. So any lasting effect is always the base damage without multi-shot. It will still count Hornet Strike. Like if I take out Hornet Strike, that 249, that's the base damage right now. I add in Hornet Strike, that 798 is now the base damage. So as they bleed out, that's the number that's representative for the bleed out per second. The 2236, that number just represents, I put you guys on the right spot, yeah. That just represents the first hit. So putting in maim, while the first hit is stronger, it's not gonna last. It's only gonna be that first hit, not what lingers on. So putting on maim is actually a wasted slot. With Titania, you want to maintain her DPS. That's why we put in Gunslinger. And this is identical to what I use for Mesa. And even though it's not a massive amount, the crit's at 28%, with as much fire rate that Titania has, that's more than enough. And any critical slash hits, that 798 that we saw before, that is multiplied by the 4.2. And that is going to be the bleed out now as time goes on. Nils, what's up, buddy? Fleming, good to have you in here. Fleming, I'm sharing all the info that we learned about Slash and whatnot about a month or two ago. So with all that being said, now let's take that to Umbra. And we skipped over my one shot. So with Umbra, it's going to be the same thing. The corrosive here, that's going to be the base per second. Now, here's the other thing. The base per second, condition overload adds 60% more to that. So, Echo, what's 60% of 2100?
60% of 2100 is 1260.
Okay. So you're looking at 3300 now because of condition overload. That's what the base corrosive is going to be once it's applied. Past that, if we were to go against the Corpus, if this was fully leveled up, this would be added to that base as well. So we're double dipping into the pool that we're doing damage. So if we're going against the Corpus and I was using my gas build here, I would throw on Smite. You know what? We'll just do it like this just so you guys can see. We'll bump you up so we can get a full-on number of you. 30% is what I thought you would be. So, now because we have Smite Corpus, it's an extra 30% added on to that. So it was 3,300. Echo, what's 30% of 2,100?
30% of 2100 is 630.
630. Okay. So we were at 3,300. So now an extra 600 on that, we're at 3,900. That's how it doubles dips back into. And that's per status type. Granted, with this weapon, that's as much as you're going to get, is just that gas. There is no slash or puncture that goes with it, unless you get right up into their face. But that's how you double dip into the damage. It's adding on to the base. This is like a way around that coding in their system. Me personally, having that DPS as high as it is, that's all Umbra really needs. Like if there was, let's see, your guess, let's do old viral here. Let's take Umbra out for a little run, shall we? Trick question. Nils, I like them both the same, man. To me, they're not the same game. A lot of people are just going, oh, well, Anthem's a ripoff of Warframe. Oh, Destiny's a ripoff of Warframe. Oh, well, how about Warframe is a ripoff of Halo and Gears of War then? You know, every game, no game is truly original. They're all stemming from something. At this point, at least. So, Anthem is a game completely and utterly of its own. It has ideas from other games, the same way the creators of Warframe during their dev streams, and I'm talking about Dean and Steve and Rebecca, they have all said this, that the ideas they have for Warframe, they have gotten from other games. So you ask me which one I like the most? I like them both the same for different reasons. I like Warframe for the possibility of different combinations of modifications to your character and to its weaponry. I like Anthem for the military style and grind and reward system that it has, as far as being a non-stop open world and strongly needed team collaboration effort. Again, it's the realism of Anthem that gets me. And I'm saying realism in a fantasy game, I understand that, but it's the fact of when you fly around, your thrusters overheat, you can't fly anymore. It's as simple as that. If you hit water, it cools down your jet. If you skim over water, it cools down your jets, and you can fly longer. Gatina, what's up, sweetheart? So, I love both games, and I love them for the same and different reasons. I don't hold either game over the other. The same way with any other game that I play. Comparing Warframe and Anthem to me is the same thing as comparing Warframe and Grand Theft Auto. I love them both, and I love them both for different reasons. Alright, so you switched up to a defense, but I already did you 3 times. Did I not? I did. Your defense. Your mobile defense. Why not? Immorales, what's up, buddy? Did you catch Naz's stream last night? Me, Fleming, him, a couple other guys joined in. Tacky was there. We're doing the new Gorilla mode in Wildlands. We're going to be doing that again tonight. Dude, that is so freaking addictive. Damn it, Fleming. I never asked JP how often the sapper can drop those mines. Or how many he can drop at a time and whatnot. I saw that screenshot of his. They were all over the place.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Alright, so we're just going to
Prepared for
energize up real quick.
I can't do this without.
Ancients are the most powerful. Agent feeding has made them strong.
Anywhere else? I was going to, but I had internet troubles yesterday, so I figured I wasn't going to bother.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal.
So this is the DPS build that I have for Umbra. I'm using Viral because I have Chromatic Blade on. My Berserk has kicked in. Anytime I get a critical hit, it increases my speed.
Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Now here's my question. We've been locked out. All the doors are locked, so where are these enemies coming from?
Still working working on it. Continue to defend. Override.
You can't stop Umbra. You guys can whack me all you want. Ain't gonna happen. What? Really? There we go. Alarm off.
Use reset. Area completed. Move on.
Really? God, he needs some speed, but I don't want to sacrifice the build because the way he is amazing. Look at that Rubido.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in. This will take a moment.
Let's go.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
Oh yeah, dude, this makes me wish I had a damn scuff controller just so I could program circle to repeatedly smash. Luckily, my hands have a freakish strength to them.
Still working on it.
All my years of competitions and fighting, I got a good amount of grip and thumb strength. That's also why I had to buy a new controller today. Controller number 11. One of the reasons why my stream was late coming on today. Had to run some errands, stop by Best Buy, pick up my order. New headset, new controller.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Alright, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Amorales, I will be streaming it tonight. Again, I had some internet troubles yesterday because of the storm. Internet just went down completely in my area. By the time I got back on, it was so late, I just said the hell with it and just jumped on with Nas. But tonight I will be streaming it. Jordan, burn through that quest, man. So awesome. 3 every drone? Fleming, damn. Ricardo. Oh, these peanuts. Ricardo, ¿qué pasa? How you doing today, buddy? Captain, how you doing, man? Let me get a swig of water here before I die. I love these peanuts, but man, they dry me out pretty quick. Alright, let's put Umbra away. Because doing a mobile defense with him is just impractical. Nope, don't want a Naros. I always overtap. Let's see here. You get Umber from after the sacrifice. Oh, Black Cat just said that. Hey, Morales, sounds good, man. Ricardo, I'm doing great, man. Cap and Chroma, that's Captain, what system do you play on, man? Are you on PlayStation? If you need a hand beating Chroma and you're on PlayStation, let me know, man. I got no problem running that with you. Switch to an exterminate. Beautiful.
Operator? Is that a pun?
I was choking on the peanuts before, and what am I doing? Putting more peanuts in my mouth. You're on PC? Damn. Hope everyone's enjoying their Thursday and enjoying the stream. If you are, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Show a little bit of love. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell. Catch me every Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern till 5 p.m. And then the second half of the stream is from 7 p.m. till about midnight, sometimes 2 o'clock. I do Warframe, obviously. I have been doing Anthem. We'll be doing Wildlands tonight. I've been grinding Anthem so hard since it came out Friday on PS4 that I'm going to give myself 1 day off from it.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Alright, that should be enough to last me for the rest of this mission. Oh, a Juggernaut.
Nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood.
No,
Fight if you want it.
it's gonna sense a high concentration of infested blood because, baby, can't stop, won't stop.
The Juggernaut.
Damn.
I think you made it angry. Work.
Oh, I get to shoot it from underneath. I get to shoot it from underneath.
Transference still holding.
We're going in the closet. Come on, Ember. Oh, having a little deja vu over here. Feel like I just repeated the same 3 tiles in pretty decent succession here. Alright, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have to backtrack. They did not provide me enough people to kill before I got there. There we
It's
go.
broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Anti, that's awesome, buddy. I appreciate you giving Captain a hand like that. Alright, Black Cat. Hopefully we'll catch you again soon. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you hit that thumbs up and sub button, brother. Black Cat, even better, man. Glad you're sticking around. Trying to catch up in what everybody's saying here. Nightbot die with the peanuts. Dude, Nightbot, he's an interesting programming, let me tell you. So one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing... where are you?
Wondering if I'm holding back on
Going through the invasions here real quick.
dreams.
Alright, so I'm going to burn through the last of these invasions real quick, and then we're going to do that sortie. Sweet. Just want to get these invasions while they're still exterminate so I can fly through it pretty quick. Hope everyone's having a relaxing Thursday, though. It's a gorgeous day in upstate New York here. We did get about 7 inches of snow last night, more or less.
You've got an infestation. Extermination is the only option.
Wow. Juggernaut's here early.
Juggernaut. They were lured at the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go away, or to draw it out. I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Yep, no surprise there. Kind of hoping to avoid him, but either way, he's gonna die.
The Juggernaut made it angry. Good work.
There we go. Alright, is that everybody from over here? Yeah. Juggernaut probably the next guy that I see. Or one of the next. Oh, that pound. Holy. Alright. Juggernaut's down. And I hit a cold barrel, I can only assume. Oh, nope. My sprint got turned off somehow. Still got quite a few number of enemies to hit. And you know what? Just because we're up here. Always check up here, guys. It's always a good place for a sculpture to be hidden. Also, if you're doing a sabotage, good place for, whatchamacallit, the Grenier caches to be hidden. Also, when you're in this corridor, don't forget this vent here. There's usually stuff that can be broken and taken apart down here, as well as a Grenier cache. So don't forget, when you're in this long corridor, check behind that vent.
Doors are locked.
Oh,
Time to break in.
I knew that was going to happen.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Override complete. Move on.
Oh, you're saying you're dead center. Just some Rubido. Nightbot needs some coffee? Yeah, he does. Alright. Now all I need is, oh, and you're an exterminate now. Sweet! We'll do this and we'll get our, next part of the nightmare there.
I'm detecting listed biosignatures all over the place. You know
Really,
what to
Ember?
do.
Damn, how far do I have to go for my first person to kill?
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. But it should go away or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Oh, we're gonna draw it out. Because we're not gonna stop the murder.
The juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
Oh, don't be out here in this tile. This would be like the biggest pain in the ass to fight him in. Oh, of course. Eat it, Juggernaut. Really? 200 meters? Oh, what a waste. Because either way, I'm going to have to come back. Because it doesn't look like I'm going to have enough map to kill the remaining almost 40 people. Yep. Didn't think so. Backtracking. Oh, where's my double jump? Alright, we're going to backtrack a good amount here, just so we can spawn in some new enemies. And that's all it spawned in. This is one of the things that I can't stand. Still have another 20 enemies to kill. They're just not spawned in right. $12. You're having me come back here. There we go. Come on. And now we gotta go back this way. What a freaking waste of time. After all these years, Warframe can't get this right. Yeah, there's no enemy there. That's just the end point. Alright. Do I have my last, what, 8 people? Span out world on fire. 5 people.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh man, what a dragged out mission that was. 7 minutes! Nope. Can't, no, it crashed. That's no good. Alright. Let's dive, unfortunately, back in. Yeah, Catherine, Nightbot definitely needs coffee.
need to clean this area up. Search for the source of the infestation and exterminate it.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
My Warframe is strong.
A juggernaut by, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested. Slowly fight if you want it to go away.
Nope, nope, above me.
That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
Come on, give me your belly, give me your belly, give me your belly. Damn. Nope. Don't have enough, whatchamacallit. Whew. Don't have my crit multiplier up high enough, or combo multiplier on my Zaw high enough. If that was whatchamacallit, Zabala, he would have been one-shotted. You're saying there's something underneath me. Please be what I want you to be. No, why would you be? Hoping for a sculpture.
Enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Hooah. Don't be so quiet, everybody. Don't be shy. Say hi. Talk to me. Questions about the game, curious about anything, opinions. Lay it on me. No. Catherine's like, no. I'm gonna be shy and you're gonna deal with it. And a defense. So be it. You know what though? If we're gonna do a defense, let's have a little fun with it. Let's bring Speedva. Speedva with my lens and the fast crit build.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Be on guard for the ancients.
Let's get Nova a little bit of energy here. I don't think you're that far off there, Black Cat. You just gotta pay attention to your surroundings. I always tell people I suggest them not using the lens in tight quarters, running solo, just cause you got no one to pick you up. Past that, you just gotta be careful in general. Nothing but orange crits. The critical chance on my lens starting is over 200%. So everything is at least an orange crit. But with this Speedva build, the enemies are coming so quick that using the lens, I won't even do it solo for the most part, just because my Zal just one-shot everything here anyways. Just to slow us down before we can get out. Yeah, you really gotta be aware of your surroundings. I can't tell you how many times with the old way, I've had somebody that I was playing with jump in front of me as I was shooting it. I get killed because it triggers off of them, and they're perfectly fine going, "What happened?" You happened.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So, does anybody else think that Nora is a ripoff of the radio news announcer from the movie The Warriors? Catherine, it wasn't that hard. I was kind of keeping up with it, and I was playing with them. Clev, what's up, brother? Alright, bringing out Mesa Prime. Free roam build. Rubico.
Operator, you
Radiation.
have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Squash, what's up, buddy? I was actually just getting ready to do the sortie. Fleming, you down for the sortie? Oh, Fleming!
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Black Cat, shoot me a friend request, buddy. My PSN name is the same as my stream name. Jordan, all melee weapons are going to be better than any firearm just because of the way they build up and their damage scales over time. The reason why I don't use it all the time, because it depends on the situation. If I'm using Ember, then anyone that's near me is going to get destroyed for the most part anyways doing regular missions. It's just, to me, a matter of just, situation. Clev, fractured ankle. Damn, dude. You alright, buddy? Yeah, Black Cat, just shoot me a friend request, man. We'll get you in. Squash, I don't remember your PlayStation name, man. Which is it? We'll get you in as well, buddy. It's not Tigger Rabbit, is it? Just need the spy. So you're just doing the last part? I still gotta do the first two, man. He wanted to run the sortie together. He said for me to take my time, no rush, and then he starts doing it anyways. Jordan, you can get Wukong for free out of a dojo. Don't waste your platinum on him. Black Cat, are you sending me a PlayStation invite or are you sending me a Warframe friend request? Yeah, Black Cat, just send me a PlayStation friend request. It's so much easier. Just remember, it's Viper with 17 and 23 between the letters. Real easy. Yeah, Jordan, you get Wukong for free out of... Well, I say for free. You still have to spend credits and resources, but you don't have to spend platinum on him. If your dojo has to research him, just wait until they're done researching him. And then you can just get him out of there instead of spending platinum for him. Save your platinum for things you can only get with platinum in the beginning. Once you get further into the game and you can start grinding relics and all that stuff for prime pieces and getting rare mods that you can sell for platinum, that's when you can start spending platinum on other things. But for the time being, save your platinum for stuff you can only get with platinum. And just got Black Cat's friend request. Let me add him into my viewers category. Black Cat, I can only assume that you already subscribed to me, buddy. I just... YouTube is so specific about who gets notifications or not. Yeah, but Jordan, Wukong isn't that critical Warframe. Like, all you have to do is just be patient, man. Tell your clan that, you know, you want to get Wukong and let them know they can start working on it for you, man. But spending platinum on Wukong is, to me, just a waste. Jax Animation, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in here. Squash, did you still want to get in on the sortie, buddy? Because I'm getting ready to do it now. Squash, you just got to remind me what your PlayStation name is so I can get you added in. Alright, Squash. Now I just gotta wait for the servers to update. Ah, Black Cat, declined it. No worries, buddy. Alright. Let's burn through the first parts here. Rescue and then a spy. Hey, Bella. How you doing, baby girl? Hmm? It's a good girl. Ah, lay down. Mage. Can't agree more, man. I've spent so much minimal time in Fortuna just because of all the bugs and glitches and all that shit.
Intel indicates the enemy has dropped a number of supply caches nearby. If you are able to accept this mission, travel to the waypoint and recover supplies before he does.
It's underneath. I love it when they do this. Nope. Gotta check all these little nooks and crannies.
That's the last cache. A high-profile enemy who has evaded us for quite some time has just shown up.
This is the part that I hate.
I need them eliminated. Move to waypoint
Actually
to
getting back
accept
up there
this
with anyone other than Zephyr.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last. Enemy target eliminated.
Boop.
Good work. The Grenier are searching for a highly sensitive spy drone they've lost. I need you to find it first and bring it.
You have to meet the requirements and do all the stuff on the bottom, and you'll keep leveling up, Captain. Jordan, give me a second to finish this up, and I'll show you how to do the nightmare and explain it all. I'll go right into details about it.
Now we finish this business once and for all!
That was Mage bringing Limbo. Captain, I got no problem sharing my Zaw info, buddy. Once I finish the sortie, I'll show you the build, the pieces I used for it, and everything. I got no problem sharing any of my builds with anyone.
There is a prisoner there that is vital to our operations.
Yeah, looks good.
Search for the holding location.
I think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
You've been seen. The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence.
Oh, I gotta remember, not everyone is using Loki with the speed that I do. Is there... Yep. Alright, let's turn that alarm off.
Alarms reset. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
I knew you would come. Thank you.
No,
Subject
wait.
found. You
Won't let me
need
back
to
out.
safety.
Damn.
Protect them at all costs.
I need a weapon.
You don't need a damn thing. You need to keep up. Woo-ha! Anytime, Captain. I got no problem sharing anything, man. No! Oh! I hate the spy missions on Uranus. Hate them. Oh. Can't stand them. I really can't. Captain, it's the one that's underwater that thoroughly just bugs the shit out of me, dude.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
If we can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
It's such a pain in the ass. It's like ridiculous the way it like pulls you around and whatnot. It's just, and this is the one I'm not doing A.
They spotted you. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Let's go.
Black Cat, sweet. I hate A. Just hate it.
target console is nearby. If you trigger it now, the enemy will start destroying data. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I wish I brought my other ship so I could drop that support, give more time in case anyone triggered an alarm.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Well, if he had time to type in shit, something tells me we're gonna have to do this one again. Which gives me a chance to get my other ship out. A is such a pain in the ass.
Allowed the enemy to destroy all their data. This mission is over.
See ya, Anti. We'll catch you later, buddy. Landing craft. Select. Each landing craft has its own air support. The basic one, its life support or air support, prolongs the time if the alarm gets tripped. So on a mission like this, it definitely comes in handy. Let's say we're underwater.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Arcwing deployed.
No, they're both using the Itzel. Black Cat, we could have gotten you, buddy.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. You would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
You never know when they're gonna hide a sculpture. Nope. Speaking of sculpture, crap. Gotta love a sculpture, because it's not like we don't have plenty of those. Let's see, sculptures. We got a couple of those, just sitting and waiting. Oh, yeah. Arbitration's real easy to get sculptures. And I should have another one that needs stones put in or stars put in. There you are. But yeah, we got a couple of sculptures. That's why I'm so enthusiastic about it.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
All right. Dropping. All right. First things first. Jordan asked about the nightmare. Okay, so the Wolf of Saturn 6.
Now you might be wondering if
Okay.
I'm holding
Every
back
time I
too
see
long.
Nora talking, all I think about is the Warriors. So for everyone that wants to say that Anthem is a ripoff of Warframe, even though it's not, know that Warframe ripped off a classic 1980s movie intro that made it iconic, and here it is. Anyways, so basically you go up each one of these tiers by earning experience through the Wolf of Saturn 6. So right now I got 8,300 of 10,000 to go up to the next level. You earn that by completing each one of these different tasks. So I have to kill or capture a Hydralist. I need 3 more sculptures to put fully socket, and I'll get another 3,000. I have to do bounties in the plains. Do capture missions, which I can fly through real quick. Scans for Cephalon, which will take a little bit of time. And 3 waves of Sanctuary Onslaught, which really isn't going to take long at all. Well, Black Cat, the only reason why I said ripoff is because of all the people that are big Warframe fans that instantly jumped on saying that Anthem is just ripping off Warframe. That Warframe is better than it. No, it's its own thing. Now, here's the thing. This is iconic. As far as ripping off, hey, dude, they just took a page out of their book. Warframe is known for doing a lot of things that have already been done. Me personally, I don't care. I like it. It's something different, and it reminds me of a movie that I absolutely love. All right, so let's see.
Time for Nora to say goodnight.
Since I have I just need to do 3 captures, which is no problem. Yeah, Black Cat, to me, it just is what it is. If it was, crap, I didn't change my shit back. If it's, if it was copyrighted or anything or plagiarized, they would have already heard about it. I'm sure they already did their due diligence about that. To me, it's just funny how people just go, "Oh yeah, no, Anthem's a ripoff and blah blah blah." Hey, I understand it. I love Warframe, and I'm very protective of it. But let's be realistic, people. Warframe has ripped off a lot of other things.
Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Do, 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 do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on. What a waste. You gave me the icon that it was next to me. No, I haven't, Black Cat. I have done very little in Fortuna, to be honest with you. Just because it's still glitchy, spotty, and it's just too much. Alright, before anything else, let me switch ships again.
We received intel that somebody in the operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Transference signal strong. We're ready for battle.
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh, come on. Gotta do it once more.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
We know the mission. We will not fail.
You found the target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. If you are,
Mission
do me a
complete.
favor and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the stream, hit that support button. Don't forget to ring that bell. Catch me every Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern time until about 5 o'clock. Take a small break for dinner, then back on to 7 o'clock until probably midnight, sometimes 2 a.m. Second half of the stream tonight's going to be Wildlands with a new guerrilla mode that was added in. It is wave after wave of murderous fun. I'll be running it with my buddy Nas. Chances are Fleming will be in there with us. Hopefully we can get Tacky back in. It is a great game, so definitely subscribe, ring that bell, and catch the second half of the stream if that is something that definitely interests you. It's guerrilla mode for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. 50 plus caps? What are you talking about that, buddy? Alright, just hit rank 2.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dream was
So I got a couple of glyphs.
working to lift us up.
This is the next part. Alright, let's do Sanctuary Onslaught. We'll get old Saren out, turn that on to public. I'll do 4 waves just to complete the reward, but I couldn't tell you. I don't believe my captures are that high for the Hydralist, but I can do the Hydralist just fine. This is a matter of finding a good enough team. I usually run it with my clan. Why is everything white? I'm going based off of just what I can see. There it goes. Wow, that was highly annoying. Oh, we have 2 other Saren Primes? Jesus. And that's why our efficiency is sucking right now. You can't have this many Sarens. 1 is all you need. But here's the thing, we're all a bunch of randos, so... The way Saren works, having this many, it's just overkill. And on top of that, it looks like somebody is lagging. Alright, time just ran out. Now we'll hit that.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
All I have to do is just survive 3 waves. Luckily, my Saren is built to cover such a massive area. Hi Ray, what's up? Yeah, man, that's the thing. When there's this many Sarens, it's just overkill. You can't get set up right. Oh, Shivana, what's up, buddy? So the efficiency is based off of our overall DPS. How many kills we are able to get in this period of time. That's why Saren is so important. Because all I do is toss out my first ability, hit the enemy, and now that ability is spread. Why? I got 13 enemies infected. Pop my fourth ability, and they instantly die, basically. Especially at this level. Alright, this is saying I got people under me as well. Hot fix coming through. Great. You know what that means? I gotta end my freaking stream. Gupta, welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Nice to have you in. See, by the time I crack that ability, these guys are already dying. 17 infected. See, but here's the thing. You can't get a proper setup when there's other Sarens doing the same thing as you. So to really get the full effect, it's too much of a pain in the ass. If you want to go really deep, you bring 2 Sarens. Bringing 3 is a tragedy. See, I'm trying to get my POC set up, and I can't. There's too many. There it goes. It just keeps happening. On top of that, we got a limbo. Gupta, I had a feeling it was. Oh, Captain, I forgot to show you my Zaw. That's my bad, dude. Alright. This was 3 waves. I'm backing out. I'm not gonna deal with that. Just out of my own curiosity. Yeah. No surprise. 1,100 of those kills were mine. And then the other guys, 54, 191, and 478. They gotta get their Sarens on point.
Another job well executed.
Wasn't even close, guys. Wasn't even close. From India, yep, Gupta had a feeling it was. And that's the thing, it's not that it makes it easy, it actually makes it harder. It makes it easier for the overall mission. It makes you harder because Saren has one purpose. And when that purpose is taken away, it just makes it so much harder to play. Alright, so let me show you this real quick there, Captain. This is the Zaw I use. I tell you what, it'd be better to show you on a Naros. Just so you see the three pieces, the link is the Vargeet Jai 2, the grip is the Strun, and the strike or the blade is the Dakram. This Zaw is very popular, this combination, just because next to the Lekta and the Atarax, which are the two furthest ranged weapons as far as melee goes, this is the second furthest reaching melee weapon in the game. That being said, you want to mod it. Obviously, you want to put primed reach on there, or at least reach. Primed pressure point. Berserk is what I use for speed. And then Organ Shatter for your crit damage. My crit chance, I'm getting off of my Riven. I'm getting chance, damage, and status duration on it. Drifting Contact, so I can keep my combo duration moving. Gladiator Might for extra critical damage, but I have 3 Gladiator mods on Anaros. He is who I use when I really want to go deep with this weapon. As you can see, it's the only weapon I keep on Anaros. So I'm getting a 60% critical chance per combo multiplier. And then Blood Rush, which is another 165% crit chance with combo multiplier.
Do you remember the
So
old
basically what that means is
Order seems to have
every time my crit multiplier goes from 1 to 1.5 to 2 to 2.5 to 3 to 3.5, every time it goes up, this combined 225 of crit chance stacks on top of itself, meaning it goes from 225 to 450. From 450 it doubles to 900, from 900 to 1800, 1800 to 3600, then 7200, then 14,400%, and then 28,800%. And that's based off of the 25 crit chances weapon starts with. That being said, by the time this kicks in and your combo multiplier is at 3.5, your critical chance is at 900. When that's at 900, that means your yellow crits have turned to orange, your orange has turned to red, and then that red crit is on the 9th level of critical damage, which means this 6.2 has doubled on top of itself 9 times. 6.2 to 12.4, 12.4 to 24.8, and so on. On top of that, this number is multiplied by the combo multiplier. So by the time this weapon's at a 3.5 times combo, this 198 slash is actually probably somewhere around 120,000. Because you figure the critical multiplier is going to be around 150 to 170 more or less. So this weapon is designed to build. All melee weapons follow this principle, and they all are designed to build. Using Blood Rush is such a great advantage. On top of that, the Gladiator mods, such a great advantage. When I use Anaros, because he's the tankiest character in the game, if you ask me, using this combination is just ridiculous. I did have to forma this 4 times. 3 were for the slots. 1 you get for gilding the weapon, and 1 I used to change the polarity of the stance mod. This weapon is considered a heavy blade, like the Galantine or the Graham Prime. So using Cleaving Winds or Rendering Strike, these attacks go up and down. Temple Royale goes side to side. You're going to be hitting every enemy that's in front of you, and that's the whole point of using this Zaw. Oh, sorry about that. Had some more sneezes coming out. So, with that being said, I do use two other builds. This is more of a status build. Okay, I got 10 minutes to explain this, and the stream's going to automatically end because I'm going to be kicked out of the game, and then I have to log back in. However, it might just log me out to the main screen. I might have to restart the app. So, please exit and run the launcher. I might have to then. Done. We'll see. I'll do this as fast as possible. This is a status build. Weeping Wounds does the same thing as Blood Rush, but it's status chance building up with the combo multiplier. Because this has status duration, I want that status to last as long as possible. My critical multiplier went down, but condition overload makes up for that. Reason being is slash and puncture will always be on them. So it's 120% melee damage per status effect affecting the target. That 60% melee damage is based off of where the weapon is as far as the combo multiplier goes. Meaning that 120,000, 150,000 I mentioned before, it's going to be 120% of that. So you're looking at, if it's 120,000, if it's just 100% of that, you're looking at 240,000 points of damage. That is also based off of an enemy that has level 1, no armor, no shields, just vitality, so infested. It does get wavered down depending on how strong the enemy are. If I'm going against the Orokin that have heavy armor, the numbers are going to be dropped down greatly. It still builds, it still does the damage because of that red crit. It just takes a little bit longer. When I go to Zabala, I can still one-shot, 120, 130 level enemies, no problem, whether they're Eximus or not. Some of them take 2, but this weapon builds up greatly. The third build is just combo duration. That's all it is. I get 25 seconds in between hits. I hit an enemy, I have 25 seconds to hit the next one. All melee weapons have a 3-second combo multiplier, or combo duration. You want to add more to it, so here's another 23, or 22, plus the 3 that we get, 25 seconds. I use this build when I'm doing like a mobile defense on a sortie level. It still builds well, but I can go further distances with it. Also on this status build, Exodia Force is the best arcane to really have on the Zaw. There's a 50% chance on a status effect to deal 200% weapon damage to every enemy within 6 meters. That 200% weapon damage is just like condition overload. It is applied to where this weapon is as far as the critical chance and multiplier. So it's 200% of that 120,000 that we mentioned earlier, or 460,000 points of damage. Did I lose anybody? Iray, I will show you my build for Saren depending on how this update is going to kick in. I hope it doesn't kick me off, but I'm going to do this as fast as possible. The Saren build is real simple. It's built on range, and range alone. Everything else is balanced out, but I want her to be able to spread her abilities as far as possible. In other words, when you look at her abilities, you put your first ability on somebody, if you hit them or an ally hits them that has the spore on them, it'll hit every enemy within 44.8 meters. My fourth ability that does extra damage to anyone that has spores on them reaches out 56 meters. The damage isn't high, and it doesn't need to be because that first ability takes care of everything. When you see that number growing in the bottom right corner when I'm using Saren, that is increasing the damage growth. That is the damage growth, which is 2.4 per enemy, which grows really quick, really fast. The higher it goes, the more damage it does. The more damage it does, it reflects with the miasma. You pop that ability, you're burning through them even faster. So you want to build Saren on range. Log down 5 minutes.
Excellent armaments, operator.
I'm hoping this logs me out of the game and I can log back in the main screen without restarting the application. We're going to see how that goes. Something tells me I will have to restart the application, but meh. And Gupta, you mentioned Ember or Equinox. Gupta, first of all, are you still here? Because I know you mentioned that a little while ago, and I got sidetracked a little bit. So let me first make sure that you're still here. Oh, Duke, how are you looking, buddy? Alright. Let's see. You're at 35%. I'm wondering how much a pet actually increases loyalty. 25%. Alright, let's give you your pets. When people ask, like, which Warframe to use, you gotta be more specific about it. Because to me, it's just like, well, which Warframe should I use? Should I use Ember or should I use Rhino? Well, they're going to be for different things. You should have, this is my opinion, you should have every single Warframe. Bottom line. Every single Warframe. I have them all minus Garuda because, well, Fortuna has been a pain in the ass, and grinding it is just a pain. Justin, what's up, buddy? I am. I was doing a good chunk of it earlier. I believe I'm on the... Okay. I will have to relaunch the app. It's going to stop the stream, so I'm going to talk about as much as I can before I have to do that. Justin, I have been enjoying the update. I like getting some level of new content, new reward system, new objectives, anything new. I've gotten to the point in the game where there's not much for me to do if I'm not doing end game level stuff. In other words, there's no challenge for me in this game unless I am doing MOT, an Orokin survival, for at least 3 hours. Past that, it's just a matter of just gathering stuff and leveling up weapons and modding them and Forma and freaking, same thing with the Warframes. As far as just finished the star chart last week. Nice. So you can do your arbitrations now, which is a great way to get endo. Great way to get sculptures. It's how I got a majority of the sculptures I have now, but I am able to, aside from these Anasa ones, I come across sculptures like you wouldn't believe in the game sometimes. Like a handful of times I have started and they have been next to my feet. Fleming has seen it. Fleming, if you're still here, you can verify it. I have started a mission and then I look at my feet, sculpture. It's happened twice that Fleming can verify. One time Fleming was actually playing with me. But doing those arbitrations is a great way to get endo. It's just like, it's just so easy. Yeah, I have 2 more sculptures to get. I've taken a little break from Warframe. I was streaming Anthem since Friday, so I'm doing it today. I had a little poll on my Discord, so I figured, yeah, we'll do Warframe today. Damn, 4 o'clock. What a horrible time to end the stream. I don't want to, but I'm being forced to because of this hotfix, and I stream off of my PlayStation. I have been planning on getting a gaming computer for streaming and whatnot, if anyone's interested in helping it out. You guys are more than welcome. In the description, you can see, well, actually, I'll just do it this way. if you would like to help out the stream, I did just get a new controller and headset today, but there's still other things that need to be happening. I got a sneeze coming. If you guys would like to help out the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. It is going to be put towards better better equipment, so I can better serve you guys. I do have to close the app. I'm going to keep talking though, just for a little bit, just because I don't want to end the stream without answering everyone's questions and talking. Unfortunately, I'm forced to. But like I was saying, you know, trying to get a gaming computer would be a huge help, because I can do whatever to my PlayStation. But the stream is based off my computer and not it, so it won't be affected by it. So situations like this doesn't happen. Aside from that, yeah, man, doing the arbitrations, it's a great way of getting endo. The whole Wolf of Saturn is just amazing right now. It's something new. I crave it. I crave stuff like that. Fleming and I have had many conversations about the fact of this game needs to stop worrying about cosmetics and making everyone look cool. There's plenty of that in the game. Give us content. Us longtime players are craving it. After the last few years of playing this game, I want more content. I want more story. I want more complex and intricate things. So the Wolf is a small start to that. Railjack's going to be the next big thing. Exactly, Justin. It's a nice new facet of gameplay for the game, which is something that I just absolutely love and been craving for. If you guys haven't, there's a streamer called Life of Rio. He is a hardcore Warframe player, and him and I are in total agreement of the fact of this game needs content, like more content. They need to rework the reward pool. They need to scale the rewards with what you're doing, with the difficulty of the enemies and whatnot. It's something that Warframe really hasn't focused on, and I feel like Warframe kind of got comfortable because of lack of competition. Now that they are starting to get more competition, they are upping their game, which is what they need to do. I agree, they did a fantastic job with it, Justin, for sure. Justin, I want to say you're new to the stream. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Glad to have you in here, buddy. Rio is over the top. He definitely is. But that's just kind of his personality. I'm kind of the same way, but I kind of hold it in for the most part, just because I know how that can come off to some people. But, I mean, that's the thing. Like, he's over the top. He's always made good points, though. He's been in contact with DE. He's talked to Danielle and Megan the same way I have. I like to think that I have a decent relationship with them. It's one of the reasons why I stream as much as I do and whatnot. I've talked to them about all their conditions and whatnot to be a Warframe partner. I just need to rebuild my channel to what it used to be. Unfortunately, a little over a year ago, something happened to my YouTube account. I got locked out of it. YouTube told me that there was some kind of weird activity on it, that it ended up being locked up. I proved to them who I was, but by the time I got my account, all my subscribers were wiped off. All my videos were gone. I heavily did Skyrim, Grand Theft Auto, a handful of fighting games, all the Assassin's Creed games. And the only thing I can assume is somebody tried hacking my account and that backfired. But I'm the one that paid the consequences for it. So right now I'm rebuilding my stream. That being said, I look forward to being a Warframe partner. That also being said, I absolutely love Anthem. They're two separate games with very, very amazing uniquenesses to them. I love them both in different ways and in the same way. For as much time as I put into Warframe, I don't ever want to hear someone saying that I'm not a Warframe supporter, that I'm leaving Warframe, that I'm not going to be playing Warframe, that I rather play something other than Warframe. No. It's something new is out. it's got my attention, and I'm giving it the same level of attention that I've given everything else. Yeah, Justin, man, it sucks, but we're rebuilding. We're on a decent path. You know, I got great guys that help me out. My buddy Nas79, definitely check him out. Him and I are starting a nice community of gamers on Discord. Fleming, if you wouldn't mind tossing up my Discord link, buddy, that would be great. Basically, if you don't know what Discord is, it's social media for gamers. It's a real easy way to build a community. And right now, as far as Warframe goes, I have a lot of guys on there that play Warframe. Anytime you want to reach me when I'm not streaming, you can hit up any one of the server channels that I have set up there. There's a whole Warframe section. I have a lot of my common builds, or a lot of my builds for commonly used Warframes and for weapons. More than welcome to check out those screenshots, see what you think. And everyone's encouraged to share theirs as well. I do have a trade market up there for anyone that wants to try to find anything. If you want to help people grind out resources, need help with missions, anything whatsoever, hit me up, hit everybody up in that channel. Put up a quick post, hey, looking for someone to help me farm polymer bundles. And you'd be surprised how many people from different consoles and on PC will jump in. I got a handful of guys on Nintendo Switch in there that are great with it. I think Fleming might have stepped away, but the link for my Discord is going to pop up for a second here from Nightbot. Definitely join in. It's called the Snake Pit for obvious reasons. The rules are simple. Don't be a dick, and I get the last word. My word's final, basically. But, you know, I haven't had any trouble with that because it's a great group of guys and girls that just want to game and have fun. Justin, what system do you play on, buddy? If you're interested, my PlayStation name, my PSN name, is the same as the channel name. You're more than welcome to add me if you're on PlayStation. If not, if you're on Xbox, PC, Switch, dude, join the Discord, man. There's a lot of great people in there that play on different systems. Just introduce yourself. Hey, you know, I play on this system. If anybody ever wants to hook up, let me know. Dude, you're on PS4? Great, dude. Dude, shoot me a friend request if you want, man. I can grind this game out with you anytime you want. If there are Warframes you want to get, I can help you get them. If there's resources you need, I will help you grind them out. I got no problem doing that on stream, off stream, whichever you're comfortable with. Dude, my whole community and my channel is based on one thing and one thing only. Having fun and helping people out, man. Yeah, Justin, Discord's just like Facebook. It's free. It's not like, you know, we're sending Instagram pictures and all that goofy shit and whatnot, or relationship types. It's strictly just gaming, man. There's text channels, and there's also voice channels. You need to hit somebody up and really explain something that's going to take a minute. Dude, I've done it with a few of my mods. I've done it with some of my friends and whatnot. We just jump into that voice chat real quick, talk about what we got to talk about, and jump into the game. Appreciate it, Justin. Definitely appreciate the love, buddy. Alright, everybody. So, because of the hot fix, I will be unfortunately restarting the stream. Seeing the time, I might just break early for dinner and jump on to Anthem after the break. I might jump back on Warframe. We'll do another vote in Discord, and we'll see what you guys want me to jump into. With that being said, do keep in mind I do stream every Monday through Friday, 12:30 Eastern Time until 5 p.m. Take a small break for a bite to eat for me and the pooch here. And then from there, usually 7 o'clock, I'm back on. And then streaming until 12 o'clock to 2 a.m. The second half of the stream, though, it will end up being at some point me, my buddy Nas, Fleming, who's one of my mods here. We're going to be playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. There is a new mode in the game called Guerrilla, where it is us. It's a PvE game, but it is wave after wave of intense enemies coming at us. Weapons are limited. You can only purchase them depending on how far you've made it. I mean, it's intense. We were playing it last night out of 25 waves. The 9th wave was as far as we can make it just because, man, they come from all angles as we're guarding this one spot. It's one hell of a game mode. I definitely suggest if you're interested in any type of real heavy shooter and whatnot, come watch the stream tonight for sure. It's a hell of a lot of fun. With that being said, I will be cutting the stream. Definitely make sure that you hit that like button. If you're new to the stream, subscribe, ring that bell. Catch me as I stream, like I said, Monday through Friday. I do every now and then surprise streams Saturday and Sundays. This past weekend I streamed both days. Anthem came out Friday. Streamed it all the way up until yesterday and figured today I changed the pace a little bit. But yeah, I'm always here. And like I said, Discord, you can always catch me anytime you want. You guys want to talk games, you guys just want to bullshit, talk around, goof around, jump on in. It's a very friendly environment. I welcome everybody in there. Just make sure you read the rules, stick by them, and everything's going to go by just smooth. Haven't had anyone break the rules yet, and we're going to keep it that way. That being said, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I will be back on shortly after I get a bite to eat here and whatnot. Captain, we'll see you later, buddy. I might jump on earlier than normal to get some Anthem time in, and then switch it up to Wildlands. So I hope to see everybody there. Until then, keep all the murder in the games, keep love in real life. Later, everybody.